Hello, Susan Hill here. And today is, I think it's the 20th of, or the 19th of April, I'm not sure, 2023. And so I got like 9 weeks and 3 days left of my contest prep for the universe in terms of dieting. Last week is going to be the carb load, of course. And then I got, as you know, I put on my contest heels and fell out of the shoe, and I actually fractured my foot. So I'm actually climbing up this hill with a broken foot, and I'm going to work with a broken foot. And I'm walking my dogs. Can you see him? There he is. And the little one, can't show you because I only got one hand. I'm walking my two dogs, and I'm doing everything I have to do, and it's been very hard. And I also, just a lot of chaos and mayhem. Just like, I was watching this movie, the Arctic, I think, where this pilot crashes his plane. I think he's got another co-pilot or passengers, and they crash in the Arctic, and he's stuck there, and it's freezing cold, you know, tons of wind and snow and polar bears. And he survives. He ice fishing with fish. Uh-oh. Ambulance went by. They're nice. They shut the alarm off, the siren off when they get to the dogs. Because they know my dog barks. He goes ape shit, actually. So the movie is like, it's definitely like a metaphor for my life, because it's the guy crashes and he's trying to survive, and he's trying to get found, so he's got to transmit his device, his radio frequency, SOS. He's got, you know, every day. Then finally a helicopter comes by and sees his flare and tries to land, and then they lose control because there's heavy winds and they crash, and he ends up rescuing, I think she was the pilot of the helicopter, and she almost dies. And it's crazy, like everything he goes through, nobody's gonna come, so he finally decides he's gotta leave. So he packs up all his supplies and his extra food and everything, and he packs the lady up because she's in bad shape, puts her on a little sled, and off they go. And then looks like she's dead, so he covers her up, and he has to go a different way because the map that he has doesn't show this hill that he has to go up, and he can't bring her in the sled up the hill. It's too hard for him. So he ends up leaving her behind because he thinks she's dead, and then he falls through this hole into this perilous cavern, and his leg gets stuck, and he somehow frees himself, but he rips up his leg, and then he climbs back out, and then he goes back to the woman, and she's still alive. So he decides to take her, and it's just this unbelievable story, you know, of hardship and survival. And that's just like how I feel about my life. It's been really, really difficult. So this particular prep is very hard. I'm going through some really hard stuff, and I'm not giving up. I'm still training. Come on, the dogs are pulling me on my bad foot. Come on. I'm not giving up. I'm still training. I'm still dieting, and I keep losing more and more body fat, and I have to take bone healing nutrients. So anyway, I just want to update you on my journey. It's still hard to walk, but I have to keep going. And anyway, I ordered my bikini. I got a new bikini from AC Bikinis, Angel Competition Bikinis, and that will be arriving soon. So we'll do an unboxing and show you what it's like. It's gonna be so great. So I will unbox it, then I'll put it on, and I'll put that all in the video so you can see what I look like. My body is getting leaner and leaner. I'm still a little chunky in my rear and the backs of my legs, but this is probably the leanest I've been in a long, long time. So I'm really happy. Anyway, I'm sure I'll be ready. I have 9 weeks and 3 days of dieting. So I'm sure I'll be ready. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment below. See ya.